In this video tutorial, we're going to be talking about what are dependent events. So, two events are dependent if the occurrence or the probability of the first event affects the occurrence or the probability of your second event. Let's take a look at these two examples. Example 1. Taking out a marble from a bag containing some marbles and not replacing it, which means you're not putting the first marble back into the bag. And then you reach in and take out a second marble. This situation is considered dependent events because once you take out that first marble and you keep it, it will affect the probability of the second marble. Let's take a look at another example. Example 2. Getting a face card, which means a jack, queen, or king card, in the first draw from a deck of playing cards, and not replacing it. So again, once you pick up that first card, you are not going to put it back into the deck of cards. Then you reach in the deck again, and you're getting another face card. This example is considered dependent events because the first event of picking up a face card will impact the probability of picking up a second face card, just because you're not putting back that first draw. Next, we're going to take a look at how do we find the probability of dependent events. So the probability of event A and B occurring, assuming that they are dependent events, is the product of the probability of event A times the probability of event B after A has occurred. Let's take a look at a real example. A bag contains 3 orange and 5 purple marbles. So think about how many total marbles we have. A marble is drawn and not replaced, which means it's not placed back into the bag. A second marble is drawn. Find the probability that the first marble is orange and the second marble is purple. So we're going to start with the probability of the first event, which is picking up an orange. So think about the probability of picking up an orange marble. I hope you're thinking the fraction 3/8. So remember, once you pick up that orange marble, you get to keep it. You're not putting it back into the bag. So think about how many marbles are left over. Now you're going to reach in and hopefully pick out a purple marble. So how many purple marbles are in the bag? Hopefully you're thinking 5 out of 7. The reason why it's 7 is because that first orange marble that you picked up is not placed back into the bag. So find the product of these two fractions, and it's 15 over 56.